Hey everyone, Iron Fist Dragon here, back with the level 50 Psionic Control, Illusion Control Psionic Assault Dominator at level 50. So let's go ahead and respec, see what we can come up with. Um, Mind Probe or Psionic Dart. Or Mind Probe. Yeah, see, that's like a melee. I don't know if I really want to do anything melee with this character. But I mean, there's always the inevitable point blank AoEs. Yeah, I'm gonna go dart for this one. Um, hmm. See, this is a good one. I think Spectral Wall will be one of those ones end up having to get just to like continue with the process. Yeah, let's just start there. Blind. Yes, definitely want that. Um, Blight. Deceive. See, okay, I would love this as as part of the character build, but I mean, I never get to use it. At least I suppose I could find ways to use it playing one player, but this is a multiplayer game. And by the time I've gotten a bad guy under my control, they've already been killed by my teammates. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to take it just to continue on with the process, but should I? How many slots should I invest in it? Telekinetic thrust. So it was either that or psionic scream. Wait, and this is what? Is this AO? Is this point blank AOE? It doesn't really say. And then this one is, yeah. I think I'm going to try telekinetic thrust with this one. Or no, you know what? I No, see, there's so much. I want psychic scream with this one. I want the shotgun, the cone attack. Um, well, you know what? Let's just get hasten out of the way. Do I ever make a character that doesn't have hasten? Um, Not gonna go with summons this time. Mental blast. Just another basic attack, I suppose. Oh right, leadership. Of course, leadership. Gleam. This is the targeted one. And then Flash, I think, is the point blank one. They're both sort of the same thing. And they're going to end up being like the main control moves. That, and I wish Deceive could be one of those too, but I mean, it wouldn't be during multiplayer. So yeah, Gleam. Psychic Scream. Um, let's go with Fly. Drain. Oh, right, yeah. This is actually going to be important because Dominators use so much endurance. It's good to have some extra recovery. And before I had all heals in this, but or no, I had two heals and two endurance modifications, but I'm gonna put three endurance modifications because it's that important. Um, Assault. Flash. I think this is a point blank one, I think. You see, when I get to this point at the... Okay, would... Oh, crap, I don't know. I want this set to be all of the... See, every once in a while you'll get something like this that feels out of place. Or, like, I guess Mind Probe a little, too. You know, like a hold move... Oops, didn't want to do that. Like a hold move and a control move in an assault set. You know, it's just... Every once in a while they'll have something that's out of place. It's weird. Or it feels out of place, anyways. Psychic Shockwave. Get that just because it's the OP move. Okay, what was I was was it... Yeah, see, I was considering getting Energy Mastery over Psionic. Obviously, the theme of the character, you want to get Psionic Mastery, which has some good stuff. It has some good defense stuff. But Energy Mastery has endurance stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with Psionic Mastery. Just to go with the theme. Yeah, see, I'm pretty much done with the two primary sets at this point. I don't really need any of the others. Didn't really need Spectral Wall. Indomitable Will. Okay, so Vengeance. That's pretty much the best power in leadership. But it just doesn't seem right for the theme of the character. Um, I don't know. Should I just... Super Speed would be pointless. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to finish out Mastery, Psionic Mastery. I don't know how many of those I'm actually going to use, though. So, controls. We're going to put full points in for the control moves. I think. And then, yeah, we only need 2 in there. And then full into the attacks. And then this one. Yeah, before I had 2 heals and 2 endurance modifications, but I need the endurance modification more, so I could put 3 in there, and then I'd have more endurance modification, and I'd have an extra slot to spend on something else. Hmm. Yeah, see, I don't know what to do with this one. I wish it did more damage. All right, let's see. This has defense. 2 hit buffs and defense. Oops. This one has defense. This one has damage resistance. So is that 2 hit buffs? Yes, 2 hit buffs. That's good. Enhance confuse and accuracy. So this is point blank, area of effect, damage over time, confuse. It does enhance damage. Oh man, see that's I might yeah, see, I might spend full points in this and have 3 damage and 3 confuse. Should I make it 3 accuracy? Man, I don't know. Let's figure these out. Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, it's not really that important that he gets around quickly. Can always use like a jetpack or something if necessary. What do I got left? 6? So yeah, it's basically like an entire power. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna put a full set into World of Confusion. And then I got 1 extra I can put in. I'll put it in evasive maneuvers and then put defense in here and have 3 defenses. Then just put simple flights in there. So let's see. We're skipping over Spectral Wall. Then the 4 control abilities, and then Superior Invisibility. Then the 4 attacks and Drain Psyche, and we're skipping over Psionic Shockwave. Minimal in Flight. Just, you know, I mean, okay, this is... Flight is the nearest thing to a hovering wheelchair. And yes, there's some versions of the Professor X character that has that anti-gravity wheelchair, so hover counts. So it's, you know, it's not like Superman that's got to fly at supersonic speeds. Hasten, I don't know what's the number for perma hasten. It's got to be what, like 170%, and I don't know if you can I don't know which enhancements you have to use and how many slots you have to add to make it perma hasten. So I always just go with 3. I don't know. There's probably a more streamlined way to do that though. And put a lot of points in Psionic Mastery. Sort of flipping the coin with this World of Confusion. I hope it works as well as I hope it will. What do we got next? Enhancements. So these are actually pretty straightforward. There's nothing special about them, so just accuracy and damage. You know what? I forget I have these functions on my mouse that make things easier. Oh, and another thing about this run was I ended up getting a lot of cool special enhancements, like from sets and such. Like, what is this? Detonation. Calibrated accuracy. Calibrated accuracy is sort of average, though, isn't it? I mean, it's not bad, but there's better sniper sets. So what am I going to do with the... Oh, right. Accuracy and then the thing. This is sleep. Do I want hold or sleep? Why is it always got to be two? This one's going to be confused. This is going to be 3 accuracies and 3 confuses. And don't I have a... Yeah, this is another one I have a... Perplex. Accuracy and endurance. Stick that in there. Wait, what does Gleam do? Gleam... Disorients. Like having your picture taken with a bright flash. Okay, where's Disorient? I know I got him in here somewhere. Oh, well, let's get these accuracies down. Okay. Damage. Yeah, these are just going to be straight up accuracy and damage. Nothing fancy for the attacks. Yeah, I still am running into the same issues that I always run into with these kinds of characters is endurance. And then to have like all these moves in leadership while already having an endurance problem. Yeah, that's when it comes to getting sets, like special sets like this, like set bonuses, I'm going to look for ones that affect endurance. Like all the set bonuses are going to be focused on conserving endurance. Defense. Don't want to use superior invisibility as a defensive move. That's right. It's going to be... This is going to be to hit. This is going to be defense. That is going to be resist, so... And then maneuvers, of course, gets defense. But then also evasive maneuvers. And I'm going to need more defenses. Now, okay, so here's the question. In maneuvers. So that's what I would like to do in the ideal world, of course, but as a Dominator, I'm going to have endurance problems. So I feel as though I'm making... I have to make a sacrifice, as though I'm being cornered into completely filling this up with endurance. It's annoying. But that's how these kinds of games can be when you have all these different stats balanced with and against each other. There's always going to be some kind of... Well, I'd like it to be this way, but... yeah, and that's going to be for all of leadership, unfortunately. You know, and I'd like to put... What is this? Oh, it doesn't even take anything, does it? Yeah, it's a hitbox. That would be nice to have more to hitbox. But no, gotta put the endurance reduction. Fortunately, even without enhancement, they have a noticeable effect. But still, I would like to put defense and maneuvers instead of endurance reduction. But it is what it is. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. This is accuracy, endurance, accuracy, range, accuracy. Yeah, see, these are low damage anyways. Let's take these out and put calibrated accuracy in here. Oh, flight. Now here's another cool one I got, Freebird. Oh, that's right. I gotta put these defenses and things now that I'm not putting them in maneuvers. Yeah, just defense. Gonna need to put these in hasten. What was it? Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna use these heals anymore. I decided to use endurance modification in this. Set these aside. What was I gonna do with... I was gonna put that in Gleam, was I? Should I put Detonation into Gleam? Well, it doesn't affect its control ability. 6.25 Mez resistance is nice. Oh, and another 2. Yeah, see, that's... It really... Only thing it has to offer is some Mez resistance, and it doesn't affect the hold. So no, I'm not going to put Detonation in Gleam. Should I put it in Psychic Scream? No, because there's... Yeah, that's just sort of average Detonation. Eh. What was I doing with resist? Oh, right. Mind over body. Okay, sleep. Should it be sleep or hold? Let's make it sleep. I've got it. The enhancements for it anyways. Disorient. Lethargic repose. Oh, right. Sleep. This is another cool one I got. So, okay. It enhances my sleep effects by 4%. I've only got the one. Do I have any other sleep? Oh, not really, no. But then it's all, yeah, it's got some good Mez resistance at the end. But again, it's all just a few bits and pieces of piddly stuff. It's not... Yeah, I don't know if I want to use that. It's just sort of average. Wait, but what was this? Oh, that's right, the regeneration. And the Mez resistance. I'm taking that. Right, Link Mines gets 2 hit buffs. Everyone in the team gets to hit buff. And crap. Well, money. Sell these for money. Keep these on hand. Okay, so for the control moves, we have accuracy and the control, which in this case is for blind is sleep, for deceive is confuse. And so it's just, okay, what was it in Flash? Hold. Okay, so yeah, that was good. It's good that I didn't put hold into blind. I put sleep instead, because then I can use Flash, put all my holds into Flash instead. So I can have both options instead of a repeat. And superior invisibility. This is one you might not even need to invest points in, but I don't really know. I mean, I guess I could put them in Psychic Shockwave, but like if you want to put points somewhere else, you could take them out of superior invisibility and put them somewhere else. And then just basic attacks, and I'm going to need... And Drain Psyche is going to be important. I'm going to need more endurance modification enhancements for it, because it's a Dominator. You need endurance. Psychic Shockwave. That's like the big move. I don't know if that's one I should be skipping, but there it is. I'm skipping it. Flight, of course, that just fits in with the character. I mean, as much as it can. Hasten, always got to have hasten. Who doesn't have hasten? maneuvers or leadership in general. I mean, it's always going to come back to just, well, I mean, I guess there's other ways in the game that you can conserve endurance. You know, like some I can't think of it now. Post level 50 end game stuff, incarnate. And then you could put some other enhancements in here, but at this point, I feel cornered into putting nothing but endurance reduction. I'm gonna need some more enhancement. Oh, that's right. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. This is gonna be confuse and damage. So I'm gonna put 3 confuse and 3 damage in there. And I might consider putting a confused set in there. Something like perplex, like an entire 6-piece set. That looks about it. What else am I missing? I always end up missing something. Yeah, that looks about it. So yeah, I'm going to fill in a few more of these slots and then get as some missions and see how this build handles itself. I'll see you in a few.